In this video, we will review how to use the metric comparisons within dynamic chamber benchmarking. As a reminder, organizations must complete all required data points in the survey to see the metric comparisons, either by using the navigation pane on the left or the buttons at the top of the screen. Find and click on metric comparisons. Metric comparisons are question-by-question comparisons for all of the data collected throughout the survey. Metric comparisons are available for each of the data entry pages, as well as the key benchmarks of the operations survey. We provide some pre-populated benchmarks to indicate the health of your organization. Many of them are financial indicators, and we also provide detailed revenue and expense breakdowns, and we also have some helpful membership statistics in this section. I'm going to start by going to the profile information of our operations survey. All of the metric comparisons are now shown in a graphical format. For questions that were multiple choice, you'll see either a donut chart or you can toggle to a bar chart. Bar charts can be expanded for a larger view, and you can scroll over any of the charts for further information. For numeric inputs like dollars or digits, the data is shown in a line chart. We use percentiles to help you get a sense for the range of data that was reported. We show you the 25th percentile value, the 50th percentile or median value, and the 75th percentile value. In purple highlight, you will see where your chamber falls. For example, I reported a total annual revenue of $1.1 million this year, which puts me in the 56th percentile of all of the data. If you want to save a copy of any of these charts, there are download buttons in the top right corner of all of the chart tiles. If you save only one chart, it'll save as a PNG image file, but there is also an option in the top right corner to download all of the charts. If you want to download a copy of the charts for the entire page, they'll save in a PowerPoint format, or you can also download an Excel comparison spreadsheet. Up at the top, you will also find the dropdown for the fiscal year, and you can go back through prior years to view those metric comparisons, or you can toggle between the selected year and year-over-year views. When I choose the year-over-year view, I get the green message at the top stating that the page is displaying the variance between the previous and current fiscal year. For example, this is showing the variances between FY 2023 and FY 2024. When looking at a chart like total annual revenue, my chamber's variance is 0.0%, which means I've reported revenue exactly flat to last year. The median is 3.9%, indicating that the median annual revenue change for all of the chambers that participated is a growth of almost 4%. I've gone back to the selected year view and want to talk about one of the best features of the metric comparisons within the platform. You have the ability to apply filters to dynamically change the data. For example, if I want to look at a subset of the data that is more applicable to my total annual revenue, I can apply filters using the filter panel button in the top corner. I have just applied a filter of total annual revenue range between $800,000 and $1.3 million. The green message at the top tells me that my filter was successful and how many accounts are in the subset. As you can see, looking at the charts, the data has dynamically updated to only account for the responses that belong in that subset. If your filters are too narrow, you will get an error message at the top instead, which will warn you to go back and adjust those filters. And if you want to get rid of the filters at any time, simply click Clear Filters next to the filter panel button. As a reminder, metric comparisons are available for every section of data entry within the survey, as well as the key benchmarks that we've populated for you.